Yo, what's going on? I don't think this needs an introduction. This is Tarkov 1.0. Tarkov 1.0. I've only been playing this game for like 3 years, maybe 4. I think it's been 3. I didn't think it'd be coming out to 1.0 in 3 years. I know there's been people who've been playing this game for, I think, what, 10 years, 11 years, something like that? A long time, who probably were like, it's not going to go to 1.0 in a long time. But here we are. So I'm going to try something with this wipe. I've never done it before. I don't claim to be good at the game, but I've seen videos on it. I watched this one guy a lot. He always did it like every wipe. It was so cool to me. I was just like, what is this? This is cool. I want to try that. It's called the Rags to Riches. You start with nothing. You delete everything that's on your character and your stash, everything. You start with $0, and the plan is to, get back up there and be even better than you were, hopefully, by the end of the wipe. I thought that was just so interesting. So I told myself, 1.0 comes out, I'll give it a shot. I plan to make it into a series. So if you like what you're seeing, please continue to, stick around. But like I said, not amazing at this game. So, bear with me. I'd try my best. But when it comes to the classes, I always pick bears, as they were already picked. I don't think it matters now that I'm picking a class because, or not a class, but like a character preset, because I'm starting with nothing. So like I'm just that character. I think maybe it matters when I go to Lighthouse and maybe to Shoreline because they have the people in the terminal area. I think maybe then it matters, but I'm gonna stick with bear. I always preferred the AKs at the start. I like the M4s. I think they're good. I just didn't like them as at the beginning of the wipe. But I'm gonna stick with bear. Those are my peoples. They're really not, the USEX technically are my people. I like the American weapons. But I do prefer AKs at the start, but it doesn't matter. I'm rambling. Go with bear. That's my boy right here. This is my boy. That's me. That's me right there. But that's gonna be the name. I was thinking of maybe doing something special to show I'm doing Rag to Riches, but it don't matter. But I do know one thing as we're loading in. When I woke up, I like tuned into a stream to see if people even could load into the game, and I saw that people in the comments or in the stream, they're all like, dude, I can't even load into the game. Like, how did you even get in the game? I can't even get into the launcher. And I was like, oh man, I probably won't even be able to play. I'm deploying. Oh yeah, deploying. There's a tutorial. When it comes to the tutorial, I know you start with some stuff. It might be different for people who are doing Rags to Riches, but my plan is we spawn in. I'm going to drop everything that's on my character. I don't want to. Oh, I forgot this. Yeah, I'll turn the subtitles on, sure.
The Norvensk region has forever changed the moment it was turned into an open economic zone. Both Norvensk and Tarkov became centers of international partnership. One of the most influential corporations on the global stage, Terra Group, has established its regional headquarters in Tarkov. Terra Group scientists promised to bring our world towards the future. Even back then, it was obvious the old world was on its way out. In Tarkov, the corporation was actively acquiring land and absorbed local businesses for the sake of its revolutionary projects. Virtus in scientia. That's what they used to say. Terra Group's influence in the city grew rapidly. It wasn't long before they started showing interest in restricted government facilities, a move that couldn't go unnoticed by domestic security agencies. In order to protect their enterprises, Terra Group hired a foreign PMC, United Security. USEC personnel began blocking access to Terra Group's facilities, and even the government authorities no longer had a full picture of what the corporation was doing within Tarkov's borders. Eventually, a team of investigators was sent to the local headquarters to search the building and compile a report. But the USEC operatives refused to let the law officials through and opened fire. After that incident, a new force appeared in the Norvensk region, PMC Bear. Their main mission was to expose and gather evidence of terror groups' illegal activities around the world. At first, Bear's operations and their clashes with USEC forces were limited and isolated, but the tension escalated quickly. It was too risky to fully involve military forces to maintain order due to the region's special status. The UN forces and Russian military blocked all routes in and out of the city, and the Intermission began evacuating civilians. But despite the authorities' statements, the situation in Tarkov was no longer under anyone's control. The conflict between Bear and USEC evolved into an all-out armed conflict. Marauders and bandits, soon nicknamed Scabs, only made things worse. For several years, both PMCs fought each other, each carrying out orders from their respective command. Before all this, Tarkov was featured in the world's top financial news. And now it shows up in the combat logs of the contract wars. But it didn't end there. Terror Group's local headquarters became Bear's primary objective, withstanding multiple assault attempts. During one of those raids, something happened. An event that split Tarkov's history into the before and after.
I never finished my sentence. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get into the game when people were saying they couldn't get into the game. I got in first try. Maybe I was just lucky. But yeah, the tutorial. So the tutorial, I plan to drop everything that's on my character. I don't 100% want to, but you know, this is the name of the game. I have to let's drop it. Just be irreversibly lost. I know. I think I'm gonna keep the record. I think you need to keep the recorder. Did someone just talk? Something's going on. Okay, take it. Oh wait. Play the last tape then.
Всем выжившим мирам. После взрыва электроника вырубилась. Повторяю, связи нет. Операция отменяется. Отходим к точкам эвакуации сами. Двигаться с соблюдением осторожности. Кодовое слово «вода мокрая».
Okay. Yeah, so meds still can't go in. That's... I heard people don't like that. I don't mind it. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll start to hate it. Alright, I'm gonna check everything I can, really. You got a pistol? A gun for me? Anything? I do need that. I do need that. Anything in here? Weapon, please. Weapon, please. No. You got a weapon for me, buddy? I would appreciate it. Weapon? No. Dang. The game, it feels like it's running very well, but that might be because of... I need this. I know I need that. I'm actually gonna drop that too. I might need another one. I can't remember. I haven't played the game in a little bit. Weapon? Grenade? Anything? I'll take it. Take the hat. Why not? Yeah, I got the shades. It sounds like someone's moving to my left. It might just be... I think the tutorial is just scavs. Didn't watch much of it, but I think that's what it is. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, so it kept my settings. Okay, cool, cool. I was actually a little worried about that, if it kept my settings or not. I think I'm gonna keep this on a single. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on a single. Do you by chance have a rig for me, sir? I kind of want those. Oh, that's the lever. Okay. So I need to pick that up too. I hope that there's a backpack or at least a rig up here somewhere, and I'll come back and get it. I did not like the flashlight. I felt like it was messing me up. Wait a second. Okay, so the light is stuck. That's fine. Don't want to run out there just yet. Who knows what's gonna happen? Backpack, rig, anything, please. Something good, something good. Okay, armor. I'll take it. Alright, I think I'm good. I'm kind of nervous to run up there. I think it is just scavs, I think. I think I'm hearing like the sparks or something. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, someone's to my right. What the heck? Okay. Take that. I'll take this as well. Take that. I'm going to count. I did think about it for a little bit. I'm going to count the tutorial as like a raid. People might not like that. I'm going to count it. How about this? Maybe I'll get rid of the MPX, but I'm going to count it. Just because I feel like, you know, it is a raid and it does teach you. I mean, I'm gonna count it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna count it. Okay, cool. Got a better rig. The reason I do that, if anyone's curious, is because it gives you like a little bit of XP. I've always done it because of that. Corpuscle, okay. All right. Let's Put that on. Let's run back and get the stuff. I didn't remember seeing this. I'm gonna check this. Okay, so you can't. I was actually pressing the buttons. I was like, can I do that? I can. Alright, let's go back and get the stuff. Get the mags. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Did you have something else? Yes, yes, you did. It's not letting me use... Oh yeah, because I did do that at some point. I forgot all about that. I want to check how much is in these. Less than 5. About 25. About 20. About 10. Okay, I'll unload. I'm gonna drop both of these. Okay. I'm gonna keep this mag in here. Got about 25. Take that. Take this. Okay. Don't think I need that. At least not now. Good. Did I checked this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. I do kind of want to check around. Maybe some stuff that I need. Well, do I really want to min-max the tutorial? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Take that as well. I'm going to drink this. Take that. What's this? Can of spreads. Yo. That's shotgun looking. Cool. Okay. Take the Pevco. Okay. Task. Escape. Okay. Okay. Escape. No problem. I do want to look real quick. Is it not in the game? Does not seem to be. Okay, so lockpicking is not in the game, I guess. That's kind of something I really wanted to be in the game, but I guess it does make sense. It would not ruin. It would kind of like get rid of the purpose of. You better not see me. It would get rid of the purpose of the keys, I guess. And if that's crap, if that's the reason, then I understand. Oh, I can't even see you. Is this on? It's on. I'm putting you on full. Gosh, I'm over here getting messed up by a scav who can see me and I can't see him. I probably should just pop it. Yeah, it's probably honestly it's probably best to use this. Gosh, I heard the scav and everything too. I heard him and everything. I was like, oh, there's no way, you know, they're just seeing other AIs or whatever. Nah, so he saw me. All right, let's try this again. Where is he? Where are you? That could have been bad. Okay, okay. Let's see what we got. I'll take the money. I don't need that. Don't think so. You have a pair of ears? You have a headset on. Oh, crap. Oh, there you are, there you are. Oh. Come back here. There you go. Okay. We got 20. About 20, okay. About 20, about 20. Landmines and tripwires. I just saw that. Where? Anyone turn on each other in an instant, watch out. Enemies will set traps and ambush you at every turn. Where? Oh! Can I shoot it? I'm not walking there. As much as it has like an AK mag, I'm not walking there. I'm not doing that. It's not just tripwires, they got claymores. I feel like the Pfeffer Hunter would be a better idea to have. Could be wrong. I feel like it's a better idea. Could be completely wrong, but that is what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling, that is a better idea. I'll take that. It takes up 9 and only holds 8. Yeah, okay. Don't want it. The reason I'm taking this tutorial slow is just because, as I said, am I... No, okay, wait, it's purple. It's purple. Okay, I'm okay. Where is he? There he is. The reason I'm taking it slow is, like I said, I'm not amazing at the game. You know, I like the game, but I also just like trying to get back into the flow of things. I really didn't play it all hardcore, so just trying to get back into it and make sure I remember how to play this game. Tons. Come here. All right, well, you can keep going. That's okay. I'll leave you alone. I said I'll leave you alone, dude. You don't have to tell me. That's a no, that is him. This isn't, yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't the correct way to go, right? I will take the backpack. Rat cola. Like I said, I'm not really trying to like maximize the tutorial, but at the same time, I am treating it like a raid, so I probably should. Was this always a door? I don't remember this being a door. I'm turning the laser back on. As much as it was messing me up, I am going to turn it back on. I need the little WD-40, right? I need the little one. Pretty sure I need the little one, but I think you can turn a big one into a little one. I'll be fine. I'll find. I do need that. I know that. I think I need that as well. Oh, it's a USEC armor. This one is better, isn't it? Yeah, because it's, yeah. It's like, because it has 4 just by basic. I mean, that's probably not bad to have that too, but... I'll take that. The game feels smooth, but like I said earlier, it's probably just because... I thought they were immediately just going to start blasting. I can just pick up the mag. What am I? Yeah, I was over here thinking, oh, I don't want to drop the mag. I can just pick it up. All right. I thought that was an SVD for a second. Can this? Yes, it can. Oh, that's a better one too. I don't plan to take the AK, so it'll be okay. I am gonna put these. I'm changing up so much. That's a T. Oh my gosh. No, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Ooh, I need this. I need this. Wasn't even paying attention to that. That went by really quick. I don't remember it going by that quick. Sprats doesn't... It does, but it's only by very little. Okay. I don't remember it at all going away that quick. That felt like lightning fast. Yeah, this is a new room. I don't remember this wall. Hear this, Gav. Maybe it's not, because I know that area. Don't tell me I missed him. Approximately 20. All I'm really curious is, did I miss that scav's head when I shot him? Is that? Nope, apparently not. Oh. Where are you? I think that was a grenade. I don't know. He looked like he was doing something funny. You're dead. There were 3 of them. Where's the 3rd? I dropped the mag. It's whatever. I did see this. I did see this. I can hold. Yeah, I can hold one more. It'd probably be better to take the cars. There was a 3rd. Where's the 3rd? There was a 3rd. Where? There was a 3rd one. I'm not going crazy. There was a 3rd one. I'm not crazy. There was a 3rd one. Unless it was the ghost. Like, there was a 3rd one. I know that there was. I know that there was a 3rd one. There was a 3rd one. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's dead. So I did kill one right here. Okay. Like, I thought I was going crazy. I was like, there was a 3rd one. What the heck? I don't know how I think I shot him in the head, but I guess not. It would be a good idea to have that. This is for a barter too. Was that a new? Yeah, it is. That's nice. Let's take the splint. That should be it. I guess I'll go over here and check this area. See what's over here. not gonna need it anytime soon. Oh, I'm heavy. 48. Gosh, I'm heavy. I don't jump as high. I am heavy though. Oh. Let's take it. Yeah, I do know this room because you can go up there. Alright. I've stayed in this tutorial long enough. Oh, he made it 1 second. That's pretty cool. Did I start at level 3? I just went from 3 to 4. Did I start at 3? I don't know. Maybe I did. What's this? Oh, the tape. Okay. All right. I'm keeping the stuff that's in my inventory. Not my inventory, in my character. I'm counting this tutorial as a raid. I had to play it, okay? I think you're forced to play the tutorial. I think if you die, you have to go back and play it. But all right, I will delete all these. I will be back. I'll delete them. It's fine. So I can't get rid of this. I try. Cannot be removed. So out of luck there. I will have to be out of luck when it comes to that one. I just saw that it took a second to get there. Talk to Ragman, talk to therapist. Okay. Operational. Okay. I could try working with therapist and Ragman. Also makes my way to Interchange. Backup evacuation team. Wait. During the assault in the terror group office, a massive explosion erupted on top of the near guy. I got my phone on contact. Got to handle the evacuation myself. Backup evacuation point is located at the port on the coast, but reaching it means moving straight to the city. In case of an emergency, command left us a few local contacts, people who know the routes and can help us with supplies. To get through the city streets, I'll need help from a certain therapist. She knows a safe approach to the streets of Tarkov, and without her intel, heading in would be too risky. She may also be a valuable contact down the line. I could also bypass the downtown area and head for the highway interchange that leads towards the port, but that area is under Ragman's watch. I have to make arrangements with him first if I want to pass through. I can try working with therapist and Ragman, but also make my way to interchange. Okay. Real quick. It feels so weird not having the orange here. I'm not going to use my scav until like level 20, and only if I need to. Okay. 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 That's interesting. I don't know how, but you pass from ground zero, you pass streets and go straight to interchange. I don't know how that works, but I don't make the rules. Okay. Traders. Therapist. How are you? I should talk to therapist. Visit. Okay.
Добрый день.
Greetings. Hello, our guys are given our contact in case of emergency. I need to reach the evacuation point in the port. Can you help me with this?
Вы правильно сделали, что обратились ко мне. Но я не смогу провести вас через весь город. В Таркове ни у кого нет полного контроля над территорией.
What can you help me with then? I need to know my way around this place.
Я знаю людей, которые могли бы показать вам безопасные маршруты в городских кварталах. Но вы должны понимать, что на удержание этих проходов уходит немало ресурсов.
So I'll have to pay for info on these routes. How much? You're not going to help me for free, are you? I'll have to pay for info on these routes. How much? Yeah.
Мы пользуемся этими маршрутами для вывода гражданских, поэтому не экономим на безопасности.
Can't pay right now. Give me a bit. Gather 250,000. Gosh, can't help right now. Give me a bit.
Вы можете вернуться позже, когда будете готовы. Мои люди будут рады вам помочь сразу после оплаты.
I heard you used to be a regular doctor here. Doctor before. How did you make all these connections?
Связи, молодой человек, добываются не на работе. Точнее, не только там. Знали бы вы, сколько я потратила сил и времени, чтобы оказаться здесь, на этом месте. Впрочем, вас это не касается. Вы человек надежный, но этого недостаточно, чтобы я вам
Okay, you're
рассказывала
not
про
just
свое
looking for me to
прошлое.
recount my past to you. Do you have any jobs for
К
me?
сожалению, пока ничего нет. Зайдите позже.
Another time. Okay, I've got to go.
До свидания.
Collect the required mountain rubles. Okay, now talk to Ragman. Sup, Ragman?
Будь как дома, не стесняйся.
Yo! Make yourself at home. Ragman looks good. Hello, our guys are told you could help if there are supply issues.
Обижаешь, Ахпер. У барахольщика ты все найдешь, что нужно. Хочешь броники, хочешь реально модный шмот, тебе подберем. Но ты же не просто так зашел, а?
I need to get to the port, but I don't know the area.
Эвакуироваться собрался, да? Много кто там выйти пытался. Но зашел ты правильно. Я тебя и с нужными людьми сведу, и дорогу покажу. Сделай только кое-что для меня сначала.
What do you need?
В лесочке рядом с Ультрой какой-то кипиш начался. Вроде даже техника была. Короче, надо проверить эти места. Свои все у меня уже заняты работой. Так что ты вовремя объявился.
So a regular recon job.
Ага, осмотри все вокруг Ультры на развязке. Особенно если технику услышишь или найдешь. Потом мне все расскажешь.
Okay. You've always been in trade, right? What's the strangest thing people ordered?
Если не говорить о нынешнем времени, то мне однажды удалось сбыть партию паленых сумок Луи Питон. Никто так и не понял, что они были не настоящие. Только, брат, никому об этом, а то моя репутация пострадает.
Do you have any work?
Прости,
for me?
брат, сейчас ничего нет.
I've got to go.
Покупочки свои только не забудь.
So, survive and extract from Interchange. Hand over the cash to the therapist. Okay. Can I talk to? I cannot. Okay. I was gonna say, can I talk to? Can I talk to the fence? I did sell, if anyone was curious, I did sell all my stuff to the fence and then just deleted it. I don't think that will be an issue. If it is, I apologize. The fact that you don't even have prop war is like that. You really only have therapist and ragman. That's I like it, honestly. I like it. I like that actually, like a lot. I'm kind of in a bad area right now because I just looked at that. What is wrong with me? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I need money. What was the screwdriver needed for? I remember that like screwdriver being needed for something. Or no, I'm thinking of the all. Becomes available on the flea market at level 30. Gosh. Did they get rid of the found and raid requirements, or they might have? Did they mess with my graphics? I gotta check that real quick. I'm gonna check that real quick. All right, so back from my graphics setting, they didn't change anything. I guess maybe they did that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So we have to go to Interchange, grab an extract from Interchange, and get some more money for the therapist. I have one mag, basically. I took the ammo out of both these mags. I think it was actually only this one that had ammo. I have now 29 bullets. And I don't think I can buy ammo from anyone. Unless it's the fence, and I don't think that's a good idea. And they're not even selling anything I can use. So... well, technically I can use this, but I don't have the mags. Unless I could make it work. I could have 2 mags. I could have 1 mag. Could make it work with 10 bullets. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be alright. I'm gonna hold on to this Alewa. I'm gonna take this. A painkiller. A light bleed. And a heavy bleed. I'm going to bring a... I need that for a barter, right? From therapist? 2 crackers and 1 squash is what I need now. 2 crackers, 1 squash. I need... nothing, right? Yeah. No, I'll take an extra one of these just to be safe. And stems can go in here. Okay. I will take this. I will actually take both of them. Take that off. Alright. So we're gonna go to Interchange. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Survive and extract. Alright. Interchange it is. I cannot insure anything. Too much money. Alright. Next. Alright. Interchange with 1 mag and a dream. I will see you when we get there. Alright, we're in. Oh gosh, it's about to be really loud. Alright. I'm gonna be real. I'm not super familiar with Interchange. I'm not. I didn't play it that much. I'm not too familiar with it. I probably wouldn't even be able to tell you what's new and what isn't. I don't even have the ears too. That sucks. This, I think, is new. I think. Yeah, BSG had to have done something to the rocks. I looked at my graphic settings, they were fine. Was that? Might just been a water drop. Okay, a little bit quieter, a little bit quieter. I'm going in. Oh, you can barely hear it. I think that's new. I don't think that's how that used to work. And as you get closer, it gets loud. That's cool. I mean, realistically, you would hear it like hitting the, but I do like that because I think it used to always be like just loud. I think I'm good. All right, I'm going. Let's go on. Continue going. Alright. Yeah, I think this is new. From what I do remember about Interchange, this is new. I think it's cool, though, that they're making you play Interchange first. Oh, I guess I walked away a little too far. I'll take that. I probably should take some stuff just to sell. Okay, that's not lootable. Okay. Okay. A drill, I'll take that. I need that at some point. I think actually sooner rather than later. Fuel. Yeah, it's gonna make me heavy. CBJ, that's 300 blackout, I believe. Yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Gosh, that is blinding. that is blinding. HP. Lachette. Probably should have kept that in there. Crap. That might be a weapon because it's skipping it. Oh. Which one is the yellow one? I'm gonna take this in case I get an AK-74. And I'll take this. Okay, the rain's done. I haven't heard a lot of shots. I think I heard some at the start. Yo! Didn't that used to hold 15? Take that. That's a new look for the blood set. Oh yeah, I can put these in here. What am I doing? Some people may not like it. I kind of like, maybe I'll have to play around with it a little bit more. I kind of like the whole you can't put the ammo in your secure container. I liked that. I thought it was a good change. I mean, don't get me wrong, it took me a little bit to get used to when I did. I think I played like maybe 2 raids of the hardcore. No, I didn't play it. I watched people. Yeah, I didn't play it. I had to think about that one for a little bit. And people complained. I thought it was good. I like the VSK. I'm happy I got it. This is the VSK, yeah. What do I got? What do I got? Fewer than half. It looks about like 6 when it showed it for a brief second. Broken LCD, PSU, G-phone. I'm gonna take the PSU. Oh, a cat. Alright, continue on. Very quiet. I honestly don't like how quiet it is, but... Which one is this? Is this a 556? Yeah, it is. AP for 300 blackout. I mean, that's good. That's good. I thought it was for my gun. Oh. I'll load this up. I will definitely load that up. All right. How much is 35? It wouldn't be a bad idea to use it. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I think that was just the bag. I think. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope that was just the bag. If not, I'm stuck in here. Just taking everything I find. Morphine, I need that. Are the extracts still the same? I feel like I know. It's given me a lot more than what I remember. Was Railway one? No, it is not. Okay, now. I'm just picking up anything I see. Not for that. I do think I need it later, but I think I'll be okay. There we go. That was a Mosin, I think. Signal flare area. Okay. That's... I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna drink this. If I had a green flare, that would be very, very happy, but... Okay, that's what I thought the ammo was, I just wasn't sure. Okay. Immercrom, safe room exfil, smuggler's tunnel. What is smuggler? I'm not familiar with. I don't think that was one. Do I to unlock the route? Do you have to transit? Because that's what it says. Route is unknown. Do you have to transit? ST. That's jerky. Yes, it is. I know. Oh. That was a little lag. I don't remember what that one's called. All right, so oh, we're doing it again. Okay, that might be why there wasn't a lot of shooting. Is that a tanker helmet? Yeah, it is. M903 RLP. Eagle. I do need those. I did not like being up there, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I feel like I should grab it. That's echoey. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, because Immercrom's all the way over there. Where the heck is Smuggler's Tunnel? Oh, I'm not. Oh, gosh. Nope, I'm still not. Crap. Nope, and... Was that desync? That might be desync. Oh, I want it. That's the problem. I want it. I feel like the PSU is a little more important. Taking a risk here. Taking a risk. It's echoey. I don't know if that area calls for echo, but... Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's just try to get to Immercrom. Unless we find Smuggler's Tunnel. I don't know where that is. It might be the railway, and they just changed the name, but... I feel like that would be somewhere specific, though. Like, not like that. I wonder if they changed that. I want to see. Nope, you still can. Okay, so they never touched that. You can just keep running, and you just run over the railways. If you didn't know, you don't have to press space or anything. I am gonna kind of hug the wall like a scaredy cat. Because I am. Was this path always here? I don't think so. I don't think this path was here, and I don't like being on the path. I definitely don't like being on the path. I will honestly laugh. I'm calling it now. I will really laugh. I will honestly laugh if I get to Immercrom and there's a guy laying in the back of the flatbed and I die. I will honestly laugh. That's not... Oh, duffel bags can spawn with nothing, so... This is new. Right here. This is a new spot. I guess, like, with the expansion to Interchange, they just added, like, more spots to places you could already go. Which, I mean, makes sense. I would. You know, you don't have to make the map any bigger. You can just add stuff to the already, like, empty areas. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit slower. Move a little bit slower on this one. Probably isn't a good idea, but I'm gonna move a little bit slower. Alright, yeah, now it's not a good idea. I'm ready for it. I am. I'm ready for it. Okay. All right, good. Cool. I heard like maybe 2 shots, one at the start and like one halfway through. Pretty quiet. I expected to find at least a scav on my spot, but nothing. Tell Ragman what you found during the recon. Okay. I didn't find much, but okay. Oh. You can take this, and this. Okay. Alright, tell Ragman what you found.
Заходи, заходи.
Ragman! I scouted all around Ultra, no working vehicles, no suspicious sounds, all quiet.
Что, совсем ничего нету, да? Если и в лагере пусто, точно не конвой. Значит, и переживать нечего.
I did my part, you promised to show me the way
Да
forward.
помню я все, Ахпер. Дальше иди на таможню. Это промка такая у завода. Там всем барыга местный заправляет по кличке Лыжник. К нему тоже зайди обязательно. Только на таможне его не ищи. Он, наверное, опять на свою базу на севере уехал. Там с ним и поговоришь.
How's this skier with strangers?
От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся. Через многое прошел. Но за тебя я ему поясню, так что поговорить к себе пустит. А дальше уже все от тебя зависит, брат.
Well, thanks. Well, thanks for the help.
Ты это, если с эвакуацией не выгорит, захаживай к барахольщику. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда работа найдется.
Well, do you have any work for me?
Прости, брат, сейчас ничего
Nothing
нет.
right now. Well, you just said.
Ага, на связи тогда.
Talk to Skier. Do I do have Skier. Okay, cool. Talk to Skier. I will visit Skier.
Ты чё там трёшься? Да не ссы! Мне за тебя все рассказали. В порт собираешься? План говно, конечно, но дело твое.
You know, I'm gonna start reading what they say. Hey, you, what are you standing there for? All right, don't stress. I've been told about you. Heading to the port, yeah? Plan's bollocks, but you do you. I'm ready to evac from here, too, if there's a spot. You're the one who runs this port, right?
А ты больно глазастый, да? На мою территорию не смотри даже. Все выходы с северного порта в самом начале захерачили. Так что по воде ты отсюда никуда не выйдешь.
You're a sharp one, ain't you? Don't you even look at my patch? All the exits in the northern port were knacked right at the start. So by water, you ain't going anywhere from here. But I see the ship sitting right behind you.
Да мало ли что стоит. Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Только южный терминал в рабочем состоянии остался. Но там эти вояки засели. Всех тогда с теплого места согнали, падлы.
As if that means anything. Think of that as their last berth, or whatever sailors call it. Only the southern terminal is still operational, but it's full of soldiers. They shoved everything off the warm spots back then. Bloody bastards. Alright then. Ragman said he knew the customs area well. Can you tell me how to get through?
Таможка это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16. Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. Но там все заминировано, и подходы знать надо.
Well, customs is basically an industrial area for Polcom number 16, so you have to pass through the factory, no other way. But the place is rigged with landmines. You'll have to know the safe routes. And I suppose you won't just share them with me for free, correct?
А ты что думал, в сказку попал? Если халтурку сделаешь одну, так я тебе не только подходы покажу, еще и со спецом одним свяжу. Если б не его загоны философские, был бы идеальным партнером в натуре.
Well, or no. What? Think it's some fairy tale? Do a little job for me, and I'll not only show you the routes, but also hook you up with a specialist I know. If he wasn't such a weirdo with his philosophy crap, he'd be the perfect partner. Swear down. What kind of job?
Недавно одни пацанчики совсем страх потеряли. И склад мой попытались штурмануть. По земле они больше не ходят, но склад ремонтировать надо.
The local punks got brave and tried to raid my warehouse. They're pushing up daisies now, but the place needs patching up. Do I look like a repairman? Want me to lay some tiles while I'm at it?
Слышь, ты за базаром-то следи! Нахер ты мне на складах не упал, еще позицию кому-нибудь сдашь? Я тебе ничего, кроме сбора стройматериалов, и не доверил бы так-то. А сейчас и в этом сомневаюсь.
Watch your gob, yeah? I don't need you snooping around my warehouse. Or my warehouses. What if you rat them out later? Truth is, I wouldn't trust you with anything more than hauling building materials. And now, I'm not even sure about that. Okay, relax. I'll grab what you need. Just tell me where to look.
Искать сам будешь, ёпта. На таможке поковыряйся, может, найдешь что в мусоре. Больше я тебе помогать не буду. Сначала базарить научись.
You'll find it yourself, smart guy. Have a rummage around customs, maybe dig through some trash. That's all the help you're getting. Learn some manners first. Fine. Won't drag it out. Alright. Survive and extract from customs. Hand over any building material items to Skier. Items must have been found in raid. Okay. So, what are considered building materials? Okay. Some things I have are considered building materials, kind of what I thought. Can I buy? I can't. Ugh. I can buy. No, I can't remember. I really can't. I don't have anything to sell. I do, but not stuff I really want to sell. You know what? I will sell you that. We'll sell Ragman that. Fence is selling 9x19. Ugh. I don't. Fence is the last guy I want to buy something from. Therapist. I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna cite the cat. I kind of thought about it. I'm gonna sell the fire steel and the bulbous cable cutter though. Make some money. Vince and yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and do them. I'll go ahead and do them. Construct. Construct the vent. All right. I need a big one. Need 2 small ones. Okay. I feel like I should buy enough just to have a mag and as backup. Well, I could. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll take the little ammo I had in the pistol, fill up the rest of the mag that's in the gun, and then put the rest into another mag and just hope. I'll do that. I do need some energy though. I'll take an MRE with me. I'll take a rat cola. Oh yeah, I can put these down here. Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. The point. That actually wasn't that bad. The interchange one wasn't that bad either. Like loading in. Alright. I know customs. I know customs like the back of my hand. I did not want to spawn here. I wanted to spawn in Big Red. Oh, this is new. Oh, there's already shooting. Okay. I have no plans to go into dorms. I have no plans to go into dorms. No plans whatsoever. I'll go around dorms. I have no plans to go in. That scared the crap out of me. Was that behind me? That sounded like it whizzed by my head, but it might not have. I don't know how I triggered those trees. They had to have touched the settings. I have to look at these after this is done. I have to. Go. Yes, it is. You can't reach it from here anymore. I'm not going in there. Someone is around, and I have no ears to exactly pinpoint. I thought about it, dropping the plates to make someone have to pick them up. You know what? I'm gonna hit this little camp over here, and then I might skirt into the 2-story at least. If anyone didn't know, there is a keycard and GPU spawn apparently right there on that log. I've never seen one, but apparently it is there. I have. I'd have to show. It's in the 3 stories, but it's like on a couch in the 1st story. You can find a GPU, and I found one there. That one I have, like I can say is true because I have found one there. Oh. I think I'm okay. They got rid of the breaching clears and all that. I kind of hoped that those would become a thing because I thought they were interesting. And like if you knew someone was holed up in like a room, you could breach and clear it. I thought it was interesting. That's kind of why I wanted it to be a thing, but who knows, maybe it'll come back. I mean, maybe it will, just like they just wanted the game to get released. Can I? I cannot. I know I swing these too wide. Like if there's like an experienced player watching, like I swing these I think too wide. And I know I do. Like you're allowed to tell me, man, you're going too wide on it. I know. I'm not good at it. Never claimed to be. I do need T-plugs later, but not as exciting as it usually is for those filing cabinets. I usually find some like crazy stuff. Is that? There is a filing cabinet in here. I did not know that. Like, I actually was not aware of that. Oh. Oh, that's a lucky find. That is like an actual lucky find right there. Dorm 206. Can I feel like you can. Yes, I can. Okay. Cool. Oh. Didn't break my legs. We're off. Oh yeah, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently the bosses have like a 75% chance to spawn. Not with like super crazy loot, but they have a 75% chance to spawn apparently. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Okay. This used to be a... You used to be able to get in from there, didn't you? I'm not triggering as many trees as I think I should be. They might have messed with, like, their range. I didn't mean to do that. Hope if there's anyone here, they at least have a good idea of where I am. If they didn't already. Crackers, I do need that. I do need that for a later quest. The Wilson cigarettes. Is that a, it's a PP-19, okay. I hear someone. Shooting at this building. Yeah, somebody's shooting at this building. There was movement from where I came from. Put that in there. It needs to be found in raid. I'm actually gonna put that in here for the barter. Actually, I have the key. I don't need the barter anymore, right? That's what the barter was for this key? Where's that big red's key? Which is Tarkoon's Directors. I think it is Tarkoon's Directors. I think I do need this. I've never noticed this. much time is left? Okay. Someone took the dorm's vehicle. I think these white, oh. Did not see that. Be careful. I just want whatever this is. Fewer than half. Full of sheds. Crap, now I kind of want to loot the rig. Alright. Let's check in here. Oh, don't do that now. I am gonna go up here. As much as it makes a lot of noise, I would like to check the weapons crates. I think one has a chance to spawn up there. I'm right next to it. What do you mean? MP5. I can at least unload it. I can at least unload it. There we go. Okay. Don't desync now. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Give me something good. Okay, nothing. I think someone's been up here, but I'm gonna check. Nothing. Yeah, I think someone has been up here. Which I did hear, like, shots from this general area, so It's not surprising to me. Sometimes they don't check over here and check this crate right below me, though. I'm right next to it. Okay. Grenade box? There we go. There we go. Take it. You know what? To be funny, just to be funny, I'm going to I think it's funny. Maybe someone will. Ah, that door's open. I don't like that. There is actually a stash back here. I've never not seen this stash here. I think it's like guaranteed to spawn. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I want that. I like that. Look at it. Someone might be like, oh, there's a fight going on. Someone's... I'm doing it. Alright, we're good. Okay. Nice. I'm not like avoiding people, but I'm not finding. I mean, if I hear somebody and they're close to me, I'm taking the fight. But like, I'm not. I just want to. I want to get set up, which I mean, getting set up might mean taking a fight. But I don't know if that was a guy shooting at me at the start. It seems like it was a guy shooting at me. It seems like it was a guy shooting at me. Oh yeah, I never checked. I have to check this real quick. Did they? Is the radiation bar still a thing? Is the radiation bar still a thing? I need to check that. Yeah, it is. The radiation and yeah, that's so it's in the game. What's up, mate? Got a job for you. Burning rubber. Everybody knows that. Oh, they kept it 20,000 for to use the car extract. I'm gonna turn over some stuff to you here. There you go. There's everything you asked for.
Ну давай, посмотрю. Че, реально в мусорках шарился? Получше ничего не было?
Let's see it. Or let's see it then. What? You actually dug through garbage for this? Couldn't find anything better? If I could, I would have. Will this work or not?
Ладно. Нам сейчас даже это пригодится.
I will take what we can get. He promised me the factory route and that specialist
А
contact.
я все расскажу, потому что не кидала какой-нибудь. Так что слушай внимательно. Основные дороги на завод заминированы. Мои пацаны тебе передадут, как их обойти. Это наши маршруты, так что там все ровно.
And you'll get both. I'm no scammer. So you better listen up. The main road to factory is mined, but my boys will sort you out. We use those paths ourselves. It's safe. And the specialist?
Недалеко от завода есть мастерская. Там работает механик. Он реальный профи по пушкам. Я ему скажу, что зайдет один мутный типок, но на большее не рассчитывай. Выбесил ты меня с этими гайками.
There's a workshop near factory. That's where mechanic works. Proper gun wizard. Or proper gun wizard him. I'll tell him some dodgy bloke might drive by, so don't expect a warm welcome. You did get on my nerves with that attitude. Fine. Thanks, I guess. Off to mechanic. Mechanic!
Наемник, ты ко мне по делу или просто так?
Mercenary here on business or just wandering in? That skier guy told me how to find you. Says you know your weapons better than most.
Если брать Тарков, то скорее всего так оно и есть. Хочешь купить хороший обвес?
If he means in Tarkov, he's probably right. Are you looking for new toys? Too pricey for me. Actually, I need something else from you. I have to get to the port.
А зачем тебе порт? Я слышал, что он закрыт.
Why the port? I heard it's locked down. We were told the port is the final evac point. I have to check it out, even if it really is locked down.
Доверяй, но проверяй. Хороший подход. Хоть и заставляет иногда выполнять лишнюю работу. Что тебе нужно от меня?
Trust but verify. Good approach, even if it means extra work sometimes. What do you need from me? I don't know a safe route. Heard the area around the factory is mined all over.
С этим я помогу. Есть тропа, о которой знает только один мой знакомый грибник. По ней ты выберешься к лесу и не встретишь проблем.
That I can help with. There's a hidden path my mushroom picker friend uses. Take it, and you'll reach the woods without trouble. Great. Do you know where I can buy some gear, by the way? Not the fancy stuff, like yours. Something more simple, and maybe a bit cheaper.
С этим тебе поможет прапор. У него есть каналы снабжения из-за кордона, так что в наличии всегда есть оружие и снаряжение российского образца. По большей части примитивное, но надежное. Цену свою точно отрабатывает.
Harper could help you with this. He's got supply lines from outside the cordon, so he's always got Russian weapons and gear. Crude, but reliable. Worth his price. That's for certain. Can you let him know I'll visit him? Don't want our first meeting ending in blood.
Конечно. Но перед тем, как ты пойдешь дальше, у меня есть одна просьба.
Of course, but before you move on, I got a request. After the trade started with favors first, and then only then offered help.
Здесь сложно жить иначе.
Hard to live any other way here.
Мне нужно проверить кое-что на заводе.
You'll get used to it. I need something checked at the factory. Want me to recon some areas?
Нет. В последнее время в цехах стало больше диких. Как будто кто-то собирается подмять эту территорию под себя. Я хочу выяснить, кто стоит за ними.
No, the factory workshops have become quite a gathering spot for the scavs lately. Like someone's trying to take control over the plant. I want to know who's behind them. And how are you planning to do that? You want me to drag a scav back to life?
Есть вариант попроще. Принеси мне несколько их стволов. По ним все станет понятно.
There's a simpler solution. Just bring me a few of their guns. I can tell enough from those alone. And their owners.
Мне все равно, что с ними будет. Но без боя они тебе ничего не отдадут.
Do what you want, but they won't hand over the weapons. They won't hand the weapons over willingly. Okay, you're a top-notch gunsmith. Got anything interesting to share about
Ты
guns?
знаешь, почему на автоматах на базе АК одиночный огонь — это всегда крайнее нижнее положение переводчика огня? Это нужно, чтобы боец в стрессовой ситуации не перевел случайно на очередь и не отстрелял впустую весь магазин.
You know why an AK rifle's semi-auto fire is always at the lowest position on the selector? That's so a soldier under stress doesn't accidentally switch to full auto and waste the whole mag in panic fire. I've got to go. Oh, actually, do you need any help?
Нет, сейчас не требуется.
I don't need any help. There's anything right now. All right, well, I've got to go, mechanic.
Хорошо. До следующей встречи.
Until next time. Survive and extract from factory. Oh, wait, I wasn't even reading these. Okay, so I'll read these real quick. So back with, talk to therapist and Ragman. Therapist said she can secure safe exit routes, but it's going to cost. I'm not sure I can trust her, but there's no other option. I need to gather the cash. Ragman turned out to be a pretty reasonable person. He's not letting me through for free, but in exchange for a simple job, he's willing to introduce me to one of the local big shots over by the customs terminal. That's something at least. I managed to make a deal for Ragman for safe patches for the interchange towards the terminal. If the port really is sealed off, I'll need contacts like him. Ragman promised to introduce me to a local trader who goes to name by Skier. I should pay him a visit. Now we have to custom start working with Skier. It's the only way. I'll reach support. Skier knows some kind of weapon specialist near the chemical plant. That's not the kind of contact I can afford to pass up. In exchange for the info, Skier wants me to help gather building materials to rebuild one of his warehouses. Skier pointed me to the way to the factory, even gave me a contact to link up with a mechanic. Mechanic could turn out to be one of the most valuable contacts in Tarkov. I need to make this meeting happen soon. Mechanic is one of the few who's still trying to keep a human face in Tarkov. He's willing to put me in touch with Propor, who has a supply channels for Russian weapons. But before he sends me, he asked me a favor. I need to recon the factory and find the bandits holed up there. Mechanic wants samples of their weaponry to determine exactly who's planting the factory. So survive and extract from factory, hand over the cash to therapist. Mechanic, yeah, I can buy green tracers now. I do need this. I think I need that at some point. Put that away. Does he just want one? Does he just want one shotgun? Because if he just wants one shotgun, I can make that real easy. I can just give it to him. Do you just want the one, mechanic?
Наемник, ты... А что за запрос?
No, I guess...
Ты помнишь, где выход? Провожать не буду.
I guess I have to like... Maybe because it's on my character. Probably what it is. Hold on. Mechanic, do you want this?
Нет, сейчас не требует.
Okay, I've got to go
Не
then.
забудь дверь за собой.
Alright, maybe I have to do something specific. I kind of, to be funny, I want to run in there with the APB. I think I might. I think I might. Okay, I want to see real quick. Is this for two? It is for Tarkoons. Okay, so I need one more cracker and one more squash. Alright, I am going to try. I'm going to run in there with the APB. If I can buy another mag for it. I don't think I can. I think Propor sells it. Fence, I'm willing to buy from you. I'm willing to buy from you. No, he's not. Ugh. Does he have ammo I can put in at least? No. Alright, well, I'm willing to run in there. Okay, I was saying money froze. I'm willing to run in there. I'm willing to do it. Alright. Alright. We're here. Alright, factory. I think the APB is on full auto. Yep, full auto. Okay. Oh, it's spawned in a terrible spot. Actually, no, this might not be the one. It is. Those are scabs. Those are scabs. Ow. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Heavy bleed, heavy bleed. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Heavy, come on, come on. I'm gonna have to get out. Can't fight. I can't fight. One hit, yeah. My head's gone. I gotta go. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. I would have stayed, honestly. I would have stayed and like chased that dude down if I was not bleeding. He's okay, okay. Yeah, if I wasn't bleeding, I thought it was like 3 players, and I was like, oh well, this is the end of me. It was 3 scavs, but if I had known it was scavs, I wouldn't have done what I did. I would have left it in single and just like headshot him. The dude missed every shot. I think he hit the pipe. I've been there. I've done it. Hand over any weapon to mechanic. Okay, no problem. I'm going to take this off because I think I need that. I'll give him both of these. Alright. Mechanic. Traders, mechanic. Visit.
Привет. Надеюсь.
I did what you asked. Here are your samples. You want to look them over? I think I should keep the 133. Take the yellow.
Да я отсюда вижу, что это обычный мусор диких. Оставь где-нибудь в углу. Неужели они и правда надеялись выкурить Тагилу вот с этим? Могли бы сразу застрелиться. Было бы легче и быстрее, чем от удара кувалдой.
I can tell from here it's just regular scav junk. Just leave them somewhere in the corner. Did they really think they could drive Tequila out with this? They would have been better off shooting themselves. Quicker and less painful than this sledgehammer. Tequila? That big guy with the welding mask?
Ага. Один из 2 ненормальных братьев. Тоже раньше работали на полихиме. Стоит держаться от них в стороне, если не готов к серьезному бою.
Yes, him. One of the 2 psycho brothers. Both used to work at Polkum. It's best you stay out of their way if you're not ready for a hard fight. Understood. Perhaps you know something useful about the nature reserve?
Заповедник у нас большой, так что самое главное — иметь с собой припасы и не заблудиться. Можешь взять за ориентиры озеро с лесопилкой, гору к северу от озера и упавший самолет на востоке.
It's a large area, and the main rules are simple. Carry enough supplies and don't get lost. Use landmarks such as the lake with the sawmill, the mountain north of it, and the crash plane to the east. What about that plane? Did it go down recently?
Самолет явно гражданский, но когда и при каких обстоятельствах он был сбит, никто не знает.
Definitely a civilian aircraft, but nobody knows when or how it was shot down. Got it. I'll go and see it, check it out myself.
Спасибо тебе за работу.
Thank you for the work.
Если останешься тут, заходи. Мне не помешают люди вроде тебя. А прапору я уже все передал. Можешь зайти к нему, когда будет удобно. Либо он сам тебя вызовет.
Thank you for the work. If you stick around, stop by again. I could use people like you. I already passed word to Propor, so you can visit him when you are ready. Or he may call you in himself. Alright, gotta go.
Тогда до встречи.
Talk to Propor. Oh. Skier wants to talk to me. Okay.
Здорово.
Hey. You wanted to see me?
Раз ты тут, значит, есть у нас еще шансы сработаться. Делюга такая. Я нашел крыс, которые слили налево координаты нашего склада.
Since you're here, there's still hope for us to work together. Here's a score. I found the rats who leaked our warehouse coordinates. You dealt with them?
В том-то и проблема. Они сразу после атаки свалили, а вместо себя пару трупов в огне оставили. Мы только вчера подмену спалили.
That's the catch. They legged it right after the hit and left a couple of burning corpses as decoys. We only twigged the swap yesterday. Any idea where they are now?
Этих гондонов видели по дороге в лес. Так что там и искать надо. Сами они шестерками были, кроме склада ничего и не видели. Но сам понимаешь, такое говно на тормозах спускать нельзя.
Those fucks were spotted heading into the woods. That's where you'll find them. They're just small-time runners. Didn't know much about past the warehouse, but still can't let that shit slide. What do you want me to do?
Чтобы ты пошуршал в лесу и уложил кого-нибудь. Мне нужно, чтобы все знали. Кто лыжника прокинет, не желез больше. Если крыс моих найдешь, мочи. Если кого-то другого уложишь, тоже сойдет.
To make some noise in that forest and drop someone. I want everyone to know that crossing skier is a death wish. If you find those two rat cunts, good. Mess them up. But I don't really care who you kill. Got it. And what's in it for me?
Ты же до порта добраться пытаешься. Так вот, без тропок нужных ты к берегу и не выйдешь. А я тебе их покажу. Бонусом сведу с одним важным типом. Такие связи на дороге не валяются.
You're still trying to reach the port, right? Without the right pass, you won't even make it to shoreline. I'll point you the way. Plus, I'll introduce you to someone important. Connections like that don't grow on trees. All right, deal. I'll bring news from the woods. And I'm gonna talk to. Oh yeah, I didn't read this. The road to the port runs from the factory through the Prosek Nature Reserve, and mechanics shared a couple of routes with me along with a contact from Propor who can provide me with the Russian-made equipment. Now I can access the woods area to start working with Propor. This time Skier gave me a tougher job. Need to stir up trouble in the Nature Reserve and neutralize the scabs that attack Skier's warehouse. I don't necessarily have to track down anyone specific for Skier. The point is to make a loud statement. Okay, Propor.
Мои парни тебя не сильно присанули, пока сюда вели?
My guys didn't rough you up too much on the way here, did they? Got any jobs for me?
Нет, пока ничего.
Nope, nothing so far. Well, I've got to go then.
Ну-ну, не задерживаю тогда.
Alright then, don't let me keep you. Can you not? I thought you could fold this. I thought you could fold it. I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna save the task. I know I need that. I need this too. Ugh, so many things. Alright. I'm gonna gear up again real quick. I'll make this the backpack. Oh, metabolism went up. Good. No ears still. AFAC. Painkillers. Oh. Painkillers. Yes, I know metabolism leveled up. Thank you for telling me again, though. I'll bring an S-March. 2 of them if I have. Yeah, I have to. 2. I'll bring 2 of them. I'll get rid of the Dorm's 206 key. Is that another one? Did I get another one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. got two dorms, 2OT, 206 keys. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Those 4 raids if you include this tutorial. 4 survive, 0 key, 0 deaths, 0 deaths. You know. Oh yeah, I never. Where is? There it is. That's what I wanted. All right. That's it for now. 4 raids, you know. The factory one was pretty hectic. I mean, I think that was a player who shot me or tried to shoot me, but yeah. That's it for this one. If you stuck around to the end, I appreciate it. You know, I try to make it a series like I said. If you like what you see, you know, just push the video out to someone else that you know. But all right, I appreciate you guys stopping by. And that's it. See ya.